Hi guys, it's Adriana. I am here to give you an at-home workout during this quarantine. We're gonna go for our 3, 2, 1, go format. 3 is gonna represent 30 reps, 2 is going to represent 20 reps, and 10 is going to represent 10 reps of an exercise. Then we will pick an exercise where we go till failure. So you do as many reps as you can until you break form. Now, as always, please consult a physician before you do any workout regimen. All right, let's get started with our warm-up. We're gonna just jog in place, shake out that tension from the week. It's week 2 of the quarantine, guys. We've made it. Got a few more weeks to go, or more. Good. Now, if you wanna take out any of the jumping throughout this workout, feel free. You can step it up, shake it out, whatever you need to do. Good. I'm gonna go back to a nice jog. I'm gonna kick those heels to the butt, getting a little bit warmer, moving those arms just a little bit more. Good. We're gonna step it out, and as we step it out, we're gonna roll our shoulders. Good. So we'll start with a cardio block, then we'll go upper body and lower body today. Good. When you feel ready, give me a little bigger on those shoulder rolls. Good. Now we're gonna go forward. Go forward. If this is too much at the same time, just go ahead and go here. Just working those shoulders, waking it up. That's it. We're gonna hit some jumping jacks here. Standard jumping jacks, let's go. Good, as always, step it out if you need to. Good, that's right. We got some lunges coming up. Just a nice lateral lunge for me. Lateral lunge and lift, and lateral lunge and lift. Hinging at the hips, lengthening through the spine. That's it, good. Weight in the heels, light toes. Toes are on the same plane. Good. We're gonna switch sides, here we go. And wherever you are in your range of motion, remember you've just started moving, just started waking up that body. Good. Navel to the spine, chest is high and proud as you put that weight into the heels. That's it. Another round of the jogs, this time rolling out those wrists before we grab those weights. Good. For today's workout, I want you to either grab a light, medium, and a heavy set of weights, or some household items. Maybe that's some wine bottles, if you're homeschooling. Maybe that's some detergent bottles or some water bottles, whatever works for you. One more time with the butt kicks, and then we'll start. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab your water, a towel, mat, if you have one, and let's get started with our cardio. Okay, now we're gonna go for our cardio block. This time we're gonna use a moderate to light weight. If you don't have a light weight or a moderate weight at home, go ahead and use a household item. You can use a can of soup, disinfectant wipes, paper towels, whatever you need to do. We're gonna get that heart rate up in 30 reps of our alternate jump tap back. Dumbbell or object right at the chest. We're gonna lengthen all the way up, jacking those feet in a lunge position. Meet me here when you're ready, pushing that dumbbell overhead. Keeping that core tight, shoulders stacked over the hips. That's it. Good. Getting that heart rate up is the focus in this cardiovascular block. So really pick an option. If this is your option today, that's fine. Keep that intensity though. You can also keep that dumbbell right at the chest. Keep going. Good. Remember, you are counting 30 reps. Good. I'm gonna give myself 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. Can you pick up the pace? 3, 2, 1. That's right. 10 seconds only in between the next exercise setup. So watch. Knee is in line with that second and third toe, guys, not past the toe line. We're gonna put that weight in that supporting side, and no weight is on that right foot so we can lengthen it up. Dumbbell comes overhead, shoulders back and down. We drive the knee into the chest, and we come right back to the start position in 3, 2, 1. 20 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 10, 9, 8. Now your option can be here Or guys, take out the weight, drive it in anyways. Can you get a little lower? Whichever option you're doing, I want that intensity to stay the same. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. If you did the dumbbell on one side, I want you to make sure you're even on the other. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, get lower. 4, 5, 6, good, get mad at it. 8, this is a safe space. Place. 10, 9, 8, it should be hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extra one for both. Shake it out. Shoulders back and down. We're going back to that reverse lunge. Driving the back knee down to the floor. Explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Remember, this is your option. 5. Whatever you're doing. 6, 7. Keep that intensity. Good. Switch sides. Shake it out if you need to. Let's go a little lower. And hit it when you're ready. 10 seconds in between each exercise. If you can. Less if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance, shoulders back and down. Let's go. Let's hit it. Go till failure. Which means if you keep proper form, and when you can't, you stop. That last one, you gotta be pushing through. You gotta be fighting for it. Good, weight in the heels like toes. Squeeze the glutes at the top. You've got it. Come on, push through. Come on, give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. If you keep going, keep going. If you're going for it, I got you. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna grab some water. Your option here, guys, is to repeat that cardio block 2 or even 3 times if that's your focus today. Otherwise, we're gonna move it on. Hey guys, we're going upper body next. Again, we're gonna start with 30 reps of an alternate tricep kickback. I want you to go light on the weights here. Kansas soup if you need it. Feet underneath the hips. Bend the knees, tip of the hip, lengthen through the spine. We're gonna go ahead, neutral grip. Elbows tight to the side body, retracting those shoulder blades. We're gonna go 1 at a time. We hit 1 and 2. That's it. Navel to the spine. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, good. 20 more. We're counting them individually. I want a 45-degree angle with that upper body almost parallel to the floor. I lost count. Hopefully you have it. 8. I think I'm at 9. 10. Head in neutral spine. Upper arm stays nice and still, guys. Good. Nice grip on the dumbbells. You only need a light weight here. That's it. Really keep that tricep engaged by keeping that upper arm still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna make myself even. Make sure you do as well. Okay guys, I'm gonna do 20 lat pullovers right here on the floor with some light weights in hand. So I have 5 pounds here, something that you can really complete full range of motion for 20 reps. So you're gonna go ahead, drop those dumbbells by your side, lengthen down. Then you can grab them safely, wrists in line with the shoulders, shoulders packed back and down, feet are planted on the floor. Go ahead and walk those hands slightly closer together. Slight bend of the elbow is fine, but we want to make sure we can keep it as straight as possible throughout. We're going to lengthen over that head, bicep to the temples, then right back to the start. That counts as 1. Good. Slow and controlled. This is 2. Navel to the spine. Low back is planted into the mat here. Press it. 3. Good. Really firing up those lats. Good. Finding that breath, guys. Inhale on that eccentric glowing phase. Exhale on the way up. Oh, this feels good. Good. Hover the dumbbells over the floor. Don't just drop them on the way back. I think we got 10 more in us, don't you? Good. Press that lower back into the floor. Focusing on your breath. Good. Where's that control you started with? I felt mine slipping away a little bit. Good. Let's go for 5 more here. This is our 5. We go for 4. Good. 3. Lubricating that shoulder joint as well. And 1. Good work, guys. We're gonna go ahead and go for that alternate side plank. Shoulder's gonna be packed over the wrist. Straight line from the head to the heels. From here, you're gonna stack each shoulder on top of each other and hips as well. We're gonna lengthen all the way up, wrist in line with the shoulder here, pressing out of that supporting shoulder, and we go back. Back to that plank, back to that home position before you switch. So you're going to lengthen all the way up towards the ceiling, everything in opposition, and right back down. Again, pull from a low row. Join me here when you're ready. I'm on my 3rd, but you can go ahead and start from the beginning if you need to. We don't have to stay together. 4. Good. 5. That's right. We're doing this in total. 6. If you want to elevate this movement, you add a little push-up. 7. For my rock stars. 8. 9. Really pull. You can always do that push-up on the knees. You can do this lengthening on the knee as well. So take that option if that feels right for you today. 10. So now we're gonna go for just bicep curls till failure. Shoulders packed back and down. Mama's a little out of shape, so I'm gonna just go for 8. I'm gonna work on form. Elbows tight to the side body, slow and controlled on that eccentric lowering phase. Good, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, keep going. This is gonna be different for everybody. Good, challenge yourself. Let's see if we can go heavier on the weight. Your last 2 to 3 reps really need to be a struggle. So you're not going to failure unless you're struggling there. Good, careful you're not using momentum. That navel is pressed towards the spine or the midline, okay? We're not yanking them up. Good, slight bend of the knees is fine. How are we doing? We're stronger than we think we are. Good, keep going, we're pushing past our limits, our expectations. Good, maybe this week didn't go as well as last week in your homeschooling journey. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you're just navigating your emotions during this challenging time. But tap into that inner strength. The one that says, no, you can't get through this, and then you do. And you see the light out of the end of the tunnel. Good, you keep going. You keep going. I'm gonna give myself one more. I feel like my form is breaking, but if you keep going, I'm here with you. Keep it going. Again, you have the option of repeating that upper body block twice before moving on to the lower body. I'm gonna keep it moving because I'm doing this at nap time. She's gonna be up at any moment. Okay guys, we're gonna go for that lower body block. We're gonna start with 30 downhill skiers. So we're gonna push those shoulders back and down, elbows tight to the side body as you go for a low row position. So retracting those shoulder blades throughout. From here, you're gonna hop laterally and then kick it out in a tricep kickback. That's 2. Join me here when you're ready. 3 and 4. Keep going. Now your option is to step and pull. Step, slight hinge forward as you hit that tricep kickback, yeah? This is your option, but you can also keep those arms still. If you just want to go over and over, you can always take out the weights and just do a household item, or you're going for it, yeah? We're going down. I went skiing once in my life. It was a couple months ago. The bunny slope is all I need, people. I don't need any more than that. Good. We're going for it. This is in total. So remember, you're going 30 for our first exercise. If you've hit it, you can fast forward it. Sometimes I take a moment to give you an option, but you're going for it, guys. You're keeping it moving. That's it. Good. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you haven't made it all the way through yet, no worries, keep it going. We're gonna go for the static lunge. Again, you can always go heavier if you need to, but I'm going 20 in total, driving it back. This time I'm going for an overhead press. 1, 2. Good, front knee is not past the toe line. 4, chest is high and proud. 5. We go 6. Drive that back knee down. 7. 8, melt those shoulders back and down, guys. Good, let's not get those shoulders to the ears. I have a turtleneck on, but you don't want to see that turtleneck if you don't have one on. It was a poor choice, I'm hot. We go 5, we go 6, 7, 8, 2 more, bringing it back to the chest, finding that stability, and 10. Good work. So we're gonna go for the deadlift. I do want heavy weight here. If you don't have a heavy weight, feel free to just go one weight. If you have some detergent, that would work, or 2 bottles of detergent if you've stocked up. I'm gonna try 30s. Again, go ahead. Bring those shoulders back and down. Weight shoulder width apart, slight bend of the knees, chest is lifted, hinging at the hips. Really shoot that butt back. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those glutes, extend the hips, proud chest. Good, head in neutral spine. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Good, slow and controlled. Good, squeeze the glutes, extend the hips. Good, I'm on 4. I'm making sure I can wiggle my toes. I'm making sure I have lengthened through the spine. So you only go as far as you can without breaking form, yeah? Don't let that chest roll forward. 6, we're activating those glutes, the hamstrings, that whole posterior chain. If you don't feel it there, go an inch further. We'll go heavier on the weight. Good. Good. I have 2 more. How about you? Good. Lengthen through. Squeeze the glutes. 1 more. Good. Slow and controlled. Fighting for that challenge. Good. Slowly drop the weights. Okay, for our go move, we're gonna go for pivot pops. So you're gonna pivot over to the side on the balls of our feet. We're gonna go into a squat. Pop it up like popcorn. Turn and pop. Turn and pop. Option. Pivot and calf raise. I want you to try to make sure you're even on both sides. Make sure those weights are out of sight or out of your way. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Tap, squat, up. Tap, squat, pop. Tap, squat, pop. That's it. Good. Shoulders and hips are square. They work together. Explode. This is our go. And squat. On the toes, now squat. Toes, squat, up. Toes, squat, up. Now, option is to pivot and calf raise. Good. I want you to avoid twisting to malalign the knee and the ankle. I want you to work together with that upper body. Good, keep it going. Turn and sail away. Come on, jump it up if you want. We're almost there. This is our last block. I encourage you to do this one again. Yeah, really get that lower body if it's leg day. Good. I need to go deeper in my squat. How about you? Let's go. Let's go. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. And finish. Nice job, guys. Okay, guys. As I mentioned, this is my 3, 2, 1 go format. So you can take any one of the blocks that we've completed and do 2 to 3 rounds. If it's arm day and you want to get a little bit more in the arms, go ahead and repeat that block. If it's a leg day and you want to do a little bit more, those deadlifts, if you think you can hit it with heavier weights, go for another round. Let's get that calorie burn. Let's get those endorphins going and change the energy, yeah? Meet me here for a nice stretch flexibility block. Feet underneath the hips, take a deep breath up and exhale. Deep breath up and exhale. Deep breath up, lengthen through the spine and clasp those hands together, walk those feet in, melt those shoulders back and down. Shake out those legs if that feels good to you. We're gonna reach out of the hips. Give me a nice lateral flexion here. If you can, look up to the ceiling. Drop that bottom arm. Give it a little further in the stretch. And clasp once again, all the way up. Reach to the other side. Look up. Always look up. It's gonna be brighter, guys. We're gonna be stronger for this. We're definitely gonna have some memories. And reach a little further than you thought you could. Wide stance. Clasp those hands at the heart. Push away. Melt those shoulders back and down. Let the head go. Round through the spine. Clasp those hands behind you. Open up the chest. Take the arms overhead. Roll down one vertebra at a time. Head is the last to come down. Tailbone is to the ceiling. Head is to the floor. Bend the knees. Stretch it up. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Head is the last to come out. Good. We're going to grab that balance, but grab the ankle, knee back, flex it forward, getting into that quad. Shoot the leg back in a nice runner's lunge. Cross that arm over the midline. Wherever you are in your range of motion is fine. Fingertips down the back, grab the elbow. From here, lift up, sit back, flex that front foot. Get into the calf, up the hamstring. Reach down. If you want to grab it, you can. Be careful not to compromise that upper body. Shake it out when you're ready. Other side. Knee back. Hip flexor forward. 20 seconds at a minimum, more if you need it. Shoot that leg back. Front knee is not past the toe line. Pushing that hip flexor forward, crossing the arm over the midline. Fingertips down the back. If that feels right. I need an extra one on the other side. Yeah. Lengthen up. Transition the weight to the back foot. Flex the front. Good, guys. I'm going to leave you with that. Take some energy, the energy that you created, that positive energy that you found within you. Thanks for showing up today. Take a second. Deep breath. Clap to yourselves. Appreciate your work. I appreciate you coming. Thank you, and we'll see you.